to Pal Gamers. Where's that flashy block? I've got to find it.
Yeah, the right way. Turn right.
And yeah, can you be my sat nav?
Turn right.
Oh, I keep crashing into
Go
walls.
forward a bit, then turn left. Turn left. Not all the way left. You go
Oh,
forward.
oh! I can
Oh
see
no, wait,
it.
no,
I
it is
can-
over there.
I
You
can
did have
see
to
it.
turn all the way left. This is why I don't. This is why I'm not people's sat navs.
I can't. How do I reverse?
This game was meant for going. This is an analogy of my life. It's just forward, no reverse.
Yeah.
So what's your penguin story anyway?
Okay, right. So
That's it. So the story that we've been waiting for
it's
so
been
long
way
now.
too bigged up now, so you're all going to be disappointed.
I won't.
Okay. Well, when I was a little kid, I used to love penguins. Like, really like penguins. And
I'm gonna marry a penguin one day.
well, I probably was. Yeah.
Wow.
If my 3-year-old.
That's almost as stupid as me like being like, I'm gonna be like Steve Irwin.
Why would that be stupid?
Because I'm an idiot. How could I be like Steve Irwin? Anyway, go on.
Connor, you need to learn to love yourself.
Oh, fuck off with that shit.
Worth it. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. So yeah, I used to really like penguins, and I used to steal them from the cupboards and protect them. So, because my dad used to eat my penguin
Warning, so you
friends.
didn't like to eat the penguins.
I used to like to play with them. They were my friends, and I used to get sad when
They
my
were
dad.
your friends.
And when my dad ate them, I used to cry. Apparently. So that's quite.
Wow, I mean, that's really sad.
Yeah, my dad basically committed mass
No, to be fair,
genocide and then laughed in my face.
I'm agreeing with you. I mean,
Thanks.
wow, who mercilessly slaughters hundreds of biscuits? Oh, that's right. Fucking sane people who don't believe that biscuits are their friends.
I was like 3.
It doesn't matter. Even when I was 3 and I couldn't even talk, I was like, well, at least I didn't understand that biscuits aren't people. They're not my friends.
They told me funny jokes. I don't know if I was
Oh my
funny, I
god,
might have
none
been
of them were
younger.
funny.
Actually, sometimes they are, you know.
Which one's funny?
I did
We've
hear...
talked about this before, I swear.
I've had a good one. I can't remember it. If Phoebe was here, she'd be able to remember it. I can't
Because
remember
Phoebe's
it.
just like a bloody encyclopedia for
Of penguin jokes. Yeah, that's actually...
That was really close, by
that's
the way.
the
You like,
title.
skimmed
I know.
that science ball.
I hit the seal.
Oh.
Shit. I was just thinking to myself, like, how can they, if it's set in Australia, why is it ice levels? But I guess it makes sense because of the South Pole and shit. So.
Well, yeah. Well,
I forgot that.
well
and then I
that's like
remembered.
going like, I don't know. Why in the first game is there a factory if it's set in Australia? I don't know. Maybe this,
Well,
maybe
give
this
me
was
back-
in the zoo.
back-
This is in the zoo where the polar bear lives. This is the
Wow.
polar bear's enclosure.
This is-
And he has a really cool go-karting enclosure or
That's
whatever.
really cool. I mean, I would go to that zoo. If each animal had a... Because me and Connor were talking
So basically
about...
you want to go to a circus.
No, but if they get a whole go-kart, like, place set up for them, that's pretty sweet, man.
That is pretty sweet. At least you know they're not being abused or anything.
Yeah, you know.
Well, they're probably being abused, but they also get go-karts as well.
So, you know, winner.
They're grooming the polar bears or something.
to be go-kart races. I was saying to Connor how you know that, like, hang on, you see that polar bear back there?
Yeah.
That big one. He's the one who chases you in Crash Bandicoot 2.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a little throwback. Sorry.
Throwback Wednesdays.
Throwback Wednesdays. Is it Wednesday? I literally don't know the days anymore.
Well, if it was Thursday, I wouldn't be here right now, would I? So
Yeah, Connor can't exist on Thursdays.
I can't exist on Thursdays. That's my day of rest. God has Sundays, I get Thursdays. And we worked it out. It's like,
You talked to him about it.
yeah, we're like divorced parents
Oh,
working out
God.
who gets the child. It's like, well, I'll take Thursdays, you take Sundays.
Like, that works. Anyway, I was talking to you about me not liking going to zoos because of animals' enclosures and shit. That's why we were talking about animals' enclosures a second ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah, because you're weird and you don't like zoos.
I don't like, because animals get locked up in cages. Well, like in rooms and they get upset and cross and that makes me sad. But
Yeah, no, they only get upset and cross when they're not given proper space. Like, an actual good zoo gives them stuff to do and stuff.
yeah, maybe I just been to loads of shitty zoos. But I like it when it's like very
Yeah,
open
have you
safari
only ever
thing,
been
though.
to, like, zoos in, like, outland China where they, like, just get a monkey and put it in a cage and just poke it with a knife and they're like, yeah, look, it's dancing. You're like, no, you're just stabbing that monkey.
Well,
Like, that's all you're doing.
No, I've never been to one that bad, but I just don't, I guess I just don't like the idea of stuff like locked up in cages, like snakes and stuff, and they're just like sitting in that little room and we're just like, this is my life.
I have a lamp, though, so... I'm so kidding. I understand you.
No, you don't. No, you
You're
don't.
Crying. You're crying. Okay, let's move off this.
You honestly think as long as they have a lamp, they're good.
They're good.
Well,
Snakes are so stupid.
what you fucking complain about, mate? You've got a fucking lamp.
I don't have a lamp. No one buys me lamps. They're like, oh god, you have to get a job and buy your lamp. It's like, fuck off. I want to be like a snake, and then I just get naked and rub Vaseline on myself and like crawl over the floor, and everyone's like, you know, the slimy thing's a myth. The snakes aren't slimy. And I'm like, no, I messed up my own analogy. That's it.
I'm done now. I'm done. Can I just say, every other level was like snow-based, but this one's just in the stadium.
This is making a point. This is what happens if we don't sort ourselves out, mate.
Oh.
Global warming's gonna fucking catch up with us, and the snow levels are just gonna be dirt levels. All right? Do you want that? Do you want dirt levels? It's like, yeah, I do want dirt levels.
I love the dirt levels.
Because I have no traction on snow.
It's like shit. Okay. We have no traction on mud. Oh
Shit.
So I don't give a shit then, because if they're both the same, makes no difference.
Yeah.
So yeah. Zoos. What's up with them?
Oh my god, that was like the bad comedian was like,
That
so
was-
what's up with airplanes?
That
That was the
That was a
joke.
joke. That was the callback, you see.
Oh, right, the callback to bad stand-up comedians that we were talking about before.
I don't know if we did that on the mic, though. Did we do that on the mic?
Probably.
I don't
We
know.
talk about so much shit on this thing.
Why do you guys listen? In fact, there's only
Yeah,
probably
we're not
two of
like
you.
most other
It's
people who are
probably
like
just
talking about what's in front of them, like, wow, this track's really well designed.
but
We're
no
just
one
like,
gives a shit.
what zoos?
No one gives a shit about what's actually going on here.
No one gives a shit about what's going on anywhere. People are blind to what's
Wow.
going on in the world.
That's deep.
You need to
man.
open up. Like, read some newspapers, educate yourself.
learn to
on
love
what's happening.
yourself.
Shut up, alright? No one needs to learn. You need to learn to feel comfortable in your own skin. You have to love yourself. You can hate yourself
I
as long
don't
as you
think
get
you should.
comfortable.
I don't think you should. I think hating yourself is bad.
Yeah, hating yourself's alright. Is there
7
anything-
out of 10.
I mean, it's not amazing. You feel a little bit shit sometimes, but yeah, it's better than loving yourself.
Why am I not moving?
Because you were driving into a wall, kind of.
Okay, maybe that's fine. I think all my PS2 controllers have actually shitty X buttons, you know. Because maybe I'm using one of the shitty X buttons. I felt like I just stopped then.
Yeah, I've been noticing sometimes you will just slow down
Yeah,
a little bit. I'm
and I'll be
surprised
like,
you've not died, like, stopped
It's
playing.
because
yet.
I'm awesome at this game, you know. I don't.
Plus, Crash gave you a little speed boost. You felt sorry for you. He's like, I know you accelerated a bit dodgy, so punched
he?
you in the back of the head.
Did
Yeah.
he actually do that?
Yeah.
Well, he's like, where is he? Oh, he's coming up my rear. I don't like that.
Oh god, don't Crash Bandicoot up in yo junk.
It's up my rear, not my junk. Because my junk's at the front.
But what about people who have junk in their trunk?
That's a good point. I didn't,
Oh yeah, shut up.
I didn't think about that. I
Yeah.
feel like a bad person though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you got junk in your trunk.
Sorry to everyone who has junk in their trunk, and I belittled their junk because I think junks are just for cocks. Yeah, so I said
just for cocks. Oh, I think you're a bit of a cock. So
everyone does, mate. Join the queue. Make
It's
a
a
political party about it.
I'm gonna call
The
it.
Connor is a cock party.
Yeah.
Mrs. Christian, call it Mrs. Christian's boys.
Oh my god. Have we talked about Mrs. Brown's boys on here?
I don't know.
Because I feel like if we do, then we will be just going over old turf, but at the same time, I feel like something we should talk
Well,
about.
if we haven't, then let's just say that I hate that movie. I hate the look of that movie so much. And Josh, for one of my birthday, it's my birthday in a couple of days, and
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
right, he's done one really nice thing, which was he bought me The Walking Dead, and he did it in like the shiftiest way possible.
We were like hella drunk at the time.
We were
as
hella
well.
drunk at the time. And it was the last day of the Steam sale, and I was like, oh, Walking Dead, I've been looking at that, it's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, I might as well buy it. And then Josh was like, oh, you might want to check something first.
No, I was trying to
You
talk.
kept-
I tried to talk you out of it
Oh, you were
first.
trying to talk me out. I was like, no, don't buy it. There's no point. It might be cheaper at some other point. I was like, what are you on about? It's the last day of the Steam sale.
Looks like,
Of course
nah.
It's really cheaper than this. And you're like, no, it's fine. And then I was like, I'm going to buy it. And you're like, before you buy it, you
Just
should
check
check
it.
something first. I was like, what? And I started like looking through like Facebook and stuff. And on
What?
my phone. Because you
Okay.
kept saying like check something, so I was like, have you tagged me in something? and then I noticed the little green envelope, and I was
Yeah.
like, what? Ah, gift, and it was The Walking Dead, and I was like,
Yeah.
ah. And then,
Then, for my
then-
second part, I'm gonna fucking lose. Oh my fucking god!
But the second part...
Such anger.
Yeah. Second part, I was watching MasterChef Australia. I know, I'm cool. Sorry, ladies, I'm single, and I'm going to stay that way because I watched MasterChef Australia by myself. And you made a mock poster of my head superimposed onto Mrs. Brown.
I'll make it appear right here in the centre.
And it's me smiling with pink lipstick, which
I put shitty on. Yeah, it was great. It was the best.
And the best part is the blush that you put on my cheek.
Yeah, I'm happy you noticed that shit because I spent time on that. I spent a whole episode of MasterChef trying to get that shit. So yeah, it was awesome.
You missed some intense shit on MasterChef as well when while you're making.
I had to go, yeah,
yeah. So I'll just leave you to it.
Next time on Power Gamers, we play more games, maybe more Crash Team Racing, maybe more Jack and Daxter, because that's the thing we've got to do at some point. Get back to that shit.
Oh yeah.